Ew, a woman on my stream? Ew. Woman can't play video games. No, daleko, daleko zaszedłem. Już mam tą waifu i mam tego... Pokonaliśmy Blue Eyes Dragon. Ale mi się nie podoba ten... Nie wiem co on jest w ogóle, szczerze mówiąc.
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Aerith Sea.
Of course, we'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Aerith Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it. I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island?
Prawdopodobnie w poniedziałek.
Same thing.
Jutro się dowiem.
Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Aerith Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entier. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dunban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Homs history, Ryan.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these High Entier folks?
You are so... Oh, forget. First, we must travel to the Imperial camp.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that the...
Też ma dziwne skille, uważam.
Aerith Sea. Yes.
Nie kapuję jej skillów. Okay. She will guide us to the light.
What is it?
Friends, jumping ball. All go to Aerith.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Aerith Sea.
Gdzie mnie to prześle? Ten Ricky głos. Corona Crisis? Aerith Sea. Gdzie mnie to na górę poszło? O, jaki ładny levelik będzie. To już na górze.
Who would have thought Aerith Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do.
Haven't decided yet.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Comela, my best waifu.
You are right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you are here.
Basically, it all started...
I see. I had heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey! What?
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alchemoth.
It's not just me, right? A floating city's a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I really don't know what
I
technology.
do not know. And I've never
Ancient
had the need
ones.
You don't know? It doesn't freak
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
to. You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
Nie dymban, dokładnie.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can...
Ale pierw musimy się wrócić.
We've been deep sea diving. Now we're gonna fly. This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the cap.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-Mechon defense systems.
Więc co zrobimy, to będzie tak o change party. Shulk, Charla. Im więcej dziewczyn, tym lepiej. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in 1700s. When women listened to men. Those good old days. Nice. I want it. Very nice. Rate me, baby. One more time, please.
Whoa, very nice.
English, it hurts so much. I don't. I'm sorry. My English is indeed very good. The best you can hear. If you want, I will have time. Ale jeżeli przygorzenie w dniu 10, I want to see that happen. Maybe I can do it now. And Wyszka będzie Maybe you can, but I don't see that people will watch Xenoblade who I grind this stuff that are not so fun to watch, am I right? Come on, Ryan, you can do it. Ryan starts the fire. Ryan starts the fire.
Now we're working as one.
Come on, Ryan. I got 5 viewers. Wow, nice. Shit. That's a long time ago that I got 5 viewers. Isa?
Maybe we should stop here for a while.
Batsnack?
Was lucky.
Dziękuję. Ile jabłek trzeba wziąć za 2500? No to będzie bardzo ładnie. 2500. To będzie... To wiesz, jak to się mówi? Gimby nie zna... Bogacze nie szaleją, gimby nie znają, nie. Co jak to się mówiło?
Who are these guys? Are those wings on their head? They must be high Entia.
Welcome home, Lady Melia. Lady?
Huh?
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them anything they need.
As you wish. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Melia, are you? Melia,
I cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch. Trust me.
My thanks.
Lady Melia, he says. Shulk, you thinking the same as me?
Whatever her position is here, Melia won't let us down.
I'm sure you're right.
More of these guys.
You are famous, Kitty.
I must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request entry to Prison Island.
Ooh, that damn those legs.
Shulk is depending on me. I must hurry to the audience chamber.
Nie jest ładna dla waifu. Nie podoba mi się. Jest taka... W Xenoblade 2 były lepsze waifus. To na pewno powiem. Na pewno powiedzieć. Nie, co ty, to jest lepsze niż kobieta. To jest black pussy. To jest normalnie star of the show. Gadatliwa jest? Strasznie.
Hallo, goedemiddag. Fijn dat u terug bent. Ja.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeals?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel!
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
Ktoś musi wrócić. do tej ładnej, pięknej Polski z tą bardzo ładną, piękną ludźmi, co w telewizji gadają. Temat, jak trzeba wyzwolić Polskę od czegoś tam.
Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them, but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the chosen one.
I'm the chosen one.
The Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
We must.
Father, Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit and be patient.
To ja też chcę mieć takie wings na głowie.
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
Brother.
Brother from
His
another
Majesty
mother.
has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me? And not you?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers? I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I am to be Crown Princess.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I Minister Lorithia have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our divine emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the chosen one, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question his majesty. However, if the divine seer were to intervene...
The seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
Idiot bird brains. What do we do? A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
I believe in you. Dobra, wow, jaki długi... To ten... Większość drogi nad jeziorem należy do mojej mamy. Nice. Podoba mi się ten tekst. Myślę, że nagle cię polubiłem, jako przyjaciel bym się chciał mieć nagle. Nie wiem dlaczego, ale poczułem po prostu miłość, jak się mówi.
You are to be interrogated by the divine. Stand back.
Się podzielimy razem z Batsnakiem. Lepiej znaleźć kogoś bogatego niż pracować.
I see. So that is why...
Is Melia okay? We didn't mean to cause her any trouble.
Rest assured, she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
Love
yes.
it.
You see, the High Entia and the Monado go back many years. Millennia, in fact. Leave everything to me. I shall see to it that you are not held for long. We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people. I shall take responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
Sir.
I am required to report to His Majesty. Otherwise, I would escort you around the capital. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay here and rest.
Thank you. It's kind
Farewell.
of you. It's very kind of you.
Hold on, Alvis. I need to ask you...
Be patient.
O, kot się
I know
obudził.
what it is you wish to ask.
Większy siebie.
Do not fear. You will learn when the time is right.
When time is right, there is no better team. Pokémon. Jak to było? You know
the life of the rich. So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this stuffy room.
Okay then.
Ricky, find Melly for Shulk.
Ricky, wait.
Podoba mi się ten
Your
soundtrack.
Eminence.
What God want?
If you're after Alvis, he's gone.
What? Where did he
Elvis
go?
is dead. Elvis is that
What
very
happened?
much that, you know, everybody
We
knows
received an
Elvis.
SOS from a small squadron repairing a transporter at Erith Sea. But the transmission was interrupted, and we have lost all contact with the squadron.
Sounds like they need our help.
Shulk and Ricky go help. Ricky and
Ja
friends
powinienem
help
Love
people in
Channel w
trouble.
ogóle.
Of course.
Mm.
We're happy to help.
Ooh, baby.
But you're outsiders.
Sexy.
Soldier man, not worry.
Something's
Hereupon
wrong.
Ricky is here to save the day.
Most appreciated. We need all the help we can get.
Traktor. Ale wiesz, I like to live dangerously, yes. Tractors don't hurt me, I hurt traktor. Tak to jest. What you doing, my Steve, Steve? Oh, wait, I need to concentrate. O Boże, jakie combo wali mi. Wombo combo. We need to warn her, my love. Oh, he's dead. It's not exactly 1 hour, so just chill. Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all done before. You to battle! It's so cute! He's so cute. Piece of cake! Of course it's piece of cake. So I get right. Thank you, Steve. You keep your word and you keep your word and I really respect that. I need to buy this doll for my girlfriend and she will say, oh my god, it's the cutest thing I ever saw. Oh, it's so weird because she's left of me and she's listening what I'm saying, so it's very weird too. But I need to get over it. I don't care what people are thinking of me. I really don't care. I'm almost 30 years old and I'm playing this childish game. Alright, let's go further. Then maybe I will receive more views because a woman in the camera. That's how you get views, am I right? Am I right? I want boobs! No. Ew, a woman on my stream? Ew! Woman can't play video games. 0, okay, so thanks for nothing, I guess.
And that is the extent of my discussions with the Homs that accompanied Melia here.
I still cannot believe it. How could a Telethia have grown to such power?
And what is your conclusion, Seer?
That the Telethia were able to gain such power due to the high levels of ether in the region. In other words, our ether protection is weakening.
And so it begins. The resurrection of the Bionis. What of the Monado?
I cannot see. My sight is hindered. However...
Speak, Seer.
It is not certain that the Monado will bring about our destruction. While my sight is hindered, I have seen a slither of light.
He looks like
Is
a
Your
guy
Majesty
from
not aware
Kingdom
of
Hearts.
this light as well?
Are you referring to Melia?
And the young man, Shulk.
Could it be that the boy is trustworthy after all? Kallian, we are on the cusp of a significant moment. The investiture ceremony must take place as soon as possible.
Your Majesty, since the ministries are already in agreement,
Yeah,
we
indeed,
may
he
be able
looks
to
like
bypass some of the
Riku, yeah,
formalities.
with blonde hair.
Indeed.
Yeah, indeed.
But she must still earn the blessing of the people.
Is this ripoff?
Might I
It's ripoff.
suggest the trial of the tomb?
First Consort, such a ritual has not been conducted for generations.
We have simply not had a need for it until now, and I feel she is more than equal to the challenge.
Mother, the tomb is dangerous. Our records show that many potential successors lost their lives performing the ritual.
But not me.
That child fought and beat the Telethia. It is my belief that she is more than strong enough. Besides, if it was revealed that she avoided such a response, her reputation among the people would be irreparably damaged.
I must protest.
No, the first consort is right.
Objection!
There is much risk, but the rewards are greater. It would seal the people's love for her.
I mean more like Rito.
Summon Melia. Her thoughts must be heard.
But I mean, it could be a character from Kingdom Hearts. It just, it looks like, it just looks like it.
I accept. If I am to lead the High Entia despite my mixed heritage, if I am to succeed the throne, then I accept what must be done.
I expect nothing less of my successor. The path to greatness is fraught with danger. This shall be your statement to Bionis.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are not fit to be Empress. Not now, not ever.
So he can read minds? I need to remember that trick. If I see a person that I don't like, I will just like stare at him like,
Oh, looks like we got them out of a scrape.
Shulk, Ricky's sleeping castle now.
Good idea. Let's head back to the capital.
The sooner the better.
We need to do a lot. Let's mind that. I still don't know what we need to do with these crystals. This game, man. No, but I said rip off, but this game is all but not rip off. I mean, the combat is so different. The story is like, okay, the story is alright, I guess, but the worlds are like... The fight only had just begun. That fatality. Simp. Wat is simp? Dat it's a white knight. White knight. Na OnlyFans jest ich dużo. OnlyFans. Er zijn veel. Wat doe je om Velasque Casa? Die geven voor mooie meisjes geld. Want die denken dat die verliefd op wordt. Zoiets. Now simp, plural simp. A man who foolishly overvalues and defers to a woman, putting her on a pedestal. A simple person lacking common sense, a fool or a simpleton.
Ben ik een simp?
Nee, die zegt... Zij is jouw simp. Zij is jouw simp. Zij is jouw simp. Ik snap er nog steeds niet wat het wil zeggen. I'm just too stupid to understand. So a man that thinks that if he gives money to her, she will get in love, yes? Yeah. That's the thing. Of course, I give a lot of money. All my money is gone. Właśnie o takie sumy chodziło, Becnek. Ja wiesz, tutaj na tronie i wy mnie słuchacie, co ja mówię. My people, the Disco Army has rised again. Tak właśnie trenuję, jak być gentlemanem w Brytanii.
Everyone's gathered outside.
Ryan stał się
How
seksowny.
come we didn't get invited?
It looks like some kind of ceremony.
and beloved subjects, Saurian Antiqua speaks. I have been your emperor for little more than 20 years. But today, I stand before you in celebration.
So that's the High Entia Emperor.
Saurian Antiqua.
I will remain your emperor for years to come. But now is the time to announce my successor. May I introduce your crown princess?
And there's the lady herself.
Melia Antiqua.
It's her. She's a princess.
Took you long enough?
Her silver spoon accent was a clue. But royalty?
My daughter, Melia Antiqua, will depart immediately to face the tomb. She will seek the approval of our ancestors and become your crown princess.
The people are fickle. No mask can hide that girl's contaminated blood.
First Consort, all the pieces are in place. Say the word and the captive Homs shall be no more.
The savage who discovers fire remains a savage. Disappointed or not, His Highness will turn a blind eye to their fate. And their removal will deprive Melia of some powerful allies.
As you say.
Mother?
We continue to endure the contamination of our bloodline by perpetuating this wretched tradition of a High Entia First Consort and a Homs Second Consort. For how long must I suffer these Homs? Do your duty, Tyrea.
As you wish.
That mask. Melia.
I don't doubt that was Melia. But why the mask?
I don't know. But she's different from the other Hyentia.
How do you mean?
Melly not like other bird people. Melly like hom-hom friends.
You might be right. But there are things at play here we can't understand.
Wait a minute! Oi! You'll give our Homs a heart attack shouting like that.
We've got no time to lose. Melia needs our help.
Again? You had another vision, didn't you?
What did you see?
Out with it already!
Excuse me. We ordered room service an hour ago.
I'm afraid you've already eaten your last meal.
Ok. No słodziaty jest, nie? Może jestem level 31, co mi zrobicie, he? What will you do? I'm a powerful... No, duży kociak. Ale naprawdę strasznie denerwuje w nocy. On 4 nad ranem się budzi i miauczy ciągle. Miauczy. Ona ciągle miauczy. Jakby nie miała lepszego do roboty.
Who are these guys?
I tak cały czas. O Boże, też tak samo ma to. Ono budzi nas o 4:30, miauczy.
These are Inquisitors.
What is this?
More of them!
Wait! This is His Highness Callian, brother to Her Highness Melia.
Melia's brother?
Do not concern yourself, Your Highness. The matter appears to have been resolved.
Seer Alvis?
I foresaw the danger. I rushed here, but seem to have missed the fun.
They do not look like mere thieves.
I am presuming they are Inquisitors of the Bayana, a group of assassins long devoted to the Imperial...
Ridiculous. The Bionite Order are a mere...
myth. The Order existed before records began. I, like many others, believed they had long since died out. Yet here they are before us.
Is Father aware of this?
I suspect he knows very little. He may not even be aware of their existence. They live amongst the shadows, never revealing their true faces.
But that does not explain why they would attack these people. Wait, could that have been... No, there's no way.
Callian, Melia is in danger. She'll be killed at an altar if we don't find her soon.
Killed? How can you be so sure?
Shulk and I share the same gift.
Another seer? Which would mean that you can see the future?
That's why we have to find her.
Everybody believes him, he sees the future. I mean... Crazy, am I right? What? You can see the future? Oh, let's make our religion out of it.
Your Highness. As agreed,
Jakie
you
cycuszki.
will face the ritual alone.
I thank you for escorting me.
We wish you a safe return. As history has proven, all those who stake claim to the throne without merit will spend eternity as fallen spirits.
I must prove my worth as the next ruler, and I am no less prepared to sacrifice my life than those that have fallen before me.
Most wise, Your Highness. Watch your back, Your Highness.
Później. Jak coś dam znać, jak będę online. Becnek, dziękuję za oglądanie jak zwykle i widzimy się następnym razem, czyli za godzinkę lub dwie. Jak jeszcze będziesz oczywiście. Jo.
Wordt je hetzelfde als vorige keer?
Hetzelfde als vorige keer. En nee, want ik heb 2 dingen besteld, hè? 2 hamburgers, toch? Nee, gewoon...